I saw the Oba's palace burn. The red sky, the thick smoke, the screams. I saw them take our bronzes, our pride, loading them onto their ships like common goods. But worst of all, I saw men who should have lived, fall like dry leaves before the thunder of British guns. They came at dawn. We had heard whispers for weeks, white men were coming, and they carried weapons that spat fire and death. Our warriors, proud and unyielding, sharpened their swords and swore on their ancestors that Benin would never fall. But what is courage against bullets? The first explosion shattered the palace gates. Wood splintered, dust filled the air, and before we could understand what had happened, the British were inside. They moved like spirits, their strange weapons cracking and flashing in the morning light. Our warriors charged, their blades glinting, but they fell before they could even swing. I hid behind a fallen pillar, my heart pounding. I saw my uncle, a great warrior, rush forward with his spear. A loud bang, and he collapsed, a dark stain spreading across his chest. His spear never left his hand. The palace was a fortress, but fire does not care for walls. Flames spread through the city, eating up homes, temples, shrines. The sacred Aya Ogin drum, which had beaten for generations, fell silent under the crackle of burning wood. The air smelled of blood, ash, and the iron of our stolen bronzes. The British did not stop. They looted everything, the golden masks, the carved ivories, the plaques that told our history. I saw a white man lift a bronze head, smiling as if he had found a mere trinket, not the face of a king. We tried to fight. We ambushed them in the streets, we struck from the shadows, but their bullets always found us first. By nightfall, our city was no longer ours. The Oba, our king, had fled, his once great court reduced to whispers in the wind. I do not know how I survived. Perhaps the gods were watching, or perhaps they had already turned away. I only know that when the fires died down, Benin was gone. And now, the white men write our history. They call it the punitive expedition. I call it the night Benin was stolen.